Dude, what the heck is up, YouTube? How are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? So dude, we are gonna try something really cool right now. I've never tried this before, but I got two GoPros on me right now. I got one mounted to my helmet and then one mounted to my bike. And the one on my helmet, oh, let me close this real quick. The one on my helmet is mounted with a camera. So hopefully I can vlog and talk to you guys while I'm riding this bike. Because dude, that's awesome, right? It's like literally, it is magic. That is so cool, like how far we've come. I just tried to shift and I'm already in 6. I'm an idiot. But it is so cool to see how far we've come technology wise that I can literally vlog while I'm riding a motorcycle. And that's so sick. Okay, so but despite the fact that we're trying something new out here, I also wanted to talk about something pretty crazy that happened. For those of you guys who you know, consistently follow me, you probably already know about this, but I realized I hadn't made a YouTube video kind of addressing the whole situation and what happened. So I think it's about over a month ago now, I got suspended on Twitter. My Wolfster Twitter account is suspended. It is gone. More than likely it is not coming back. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's frustrating. I'm so sad that my Twitter account that had 2.4 thousand followers is gone, and I'm probably never gonna get that back. Dude, it is so windy today. I hope you guys can hear me over this because it is really windy. But dude, it's so frustrating because like I've had that Twitter account forever. It represents my brand and like who I am. So it's just so frustrating that one, I'm never gonna have that Twitter account back. 2.4 thousand followers gone. All my DMs with so many different people gone. Like literally, so I don't want to say hard work because that makes me sound like the absolute first world problems. I mean, let's be real here. But ooh, we made it. It's yellow, we're good. But it's frustrating, man. You know, that's a lot of hard work and a lot of history just down the drain, you know. Yeah, so what I got suspended for was actually for DMCA on Twitter. Dude, it is so windy. I can literally feel myself getting blown off the road. But so for those of you guys who don't know what DMCA is, it basically stands for Digital Millennium Copyright Act or something like that. Basically what it means is companies who own the copyright to something have the right to take something down, like, or remove it if it's infringing upon their copyright. So you might be asking yourself, well, Clayton, what the heck did you get a DMCA for? You know, it's Twitter. Well, what I got a DMCA for is a video from 2017, I believe it was, and it was a Shooting Stars meme. And I would show you guys the video, but honest to God, I'm afraid they DMCA this YouTube video too, so we're not doing that. Dude, it's just so annoying that a video from 2017 that probably have like, what, 300, maybe 400 views? I don't, if that max, probably almost 200 views is what got my Twitter account suspended permanently, you know? All right, so to be fair, I got a preface here. That is technically my second or third DMCA violation. I had gotten them before for short little mini edits I've done with copyrighted music and uploaded to Twitter. Like there was a Call of Duty edit or whatever. But this one was the final nail in the coffin that kind of ended my Twitter account, you know? But yeah, so I got an email from Twitter support, and it basically said someone with UMG, I think it was, Universal Music Group, filed a complaint, and they linked a bunch of tweets that had this song, and mine was included. And obviously, since this was my like third or fourth, actually second or third DMCA claim, they deleted my Twitter account, which, man, it freaking sucks. And I want to also preface, you know, they're 100% legally, the guy with the record company is legally within his right 100% to issue that DMCA claim. I just don't understand why, you know, it seems a little ridiculous. Dude, look at that. Dude, that is sick. That is pretty sweet. A sunbeam. Look at that little thing. That's pretty sweet. So like I told Morgan, you know, my roommate the other day, we were having a conversation about this. You know, DMCA hasn't been rewritten for the internet, so there's a lot that still just doesn't work well with it in the current age because it's just not up to date. Like, I just don't understand. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, it's legal right now, but I think it's ridiculous that you can file a takedown claim of, you know, someone who made a meme of 20 seconds of your song, and have their Twitter account completely shut down and just removed, you know? And I'm gonna probably cut in later to edit this part because I don't know the specifics on it, but I would love to be curious just to do the kind of math on this. So think about this situation. Think about how much the guy who UMG pays makes a year. Like how much his salary is, how much they're paying him to go and hunt down, you know, music that is used unlicensed or illegally. I'm curious, with just throwing out numbers, how much that song would have made being played like 200 times on, say, Spotify or Apple Music, versus down to the minute and the second how much this guy cost UMG to operate, you know? I'd be very curious if it is even financially responsible or like makes sense for someone you're paying, I don't know how much they make like $70,000 a year, how much it costs to hire someone to do something like that versus how much you are actually saving by attacking someone with a Twitter video that, like, what, got 200 views, you know? It's insane, man. I honestly don't know. If you guys didn't know, I have a second Twitter account now. It's called It's Wolfster, @It'sWolfster. So I've been tweeting on there. You know, I only have, like, what, 75 followers right now? But I really just wanted to kind of let you guys know that's what happened, and that's why my Twitter account got taken down. The most frustrating part, though, is just the lack of communication. You know, you can get your Twitter account back if they retract the strike, or the DMCA strike. Almost just dropped a gear there. I emailed the content guy with UMG probably, shoot, 10 times, have not gotten a single reply. And I've also reached out to Twitter support multiple times to appeal the process. You know, when I got my first DMCA strike, it wasn't like I just was like, whatever. You know, like, I actively went back through my Twitter, went through videos that had music in them, and intentionally deleted it. But dude, I had hundreds of thousands of tweets. You can't go through 100,000s of tweets just like at the snap of your finger, you know? So obviously that video fell through the cracks, and because of that, you know, my Twitter account is gone. Really, the frustration is I just like a second chance to continue to go back and remove unlicensed content, because I get it, you know, if you don't want on there, I'll remove it, but I just literally was unable to successfully do that because I just didn't have time because of the thousands and thousands of tweets, you know? Man, it sucks. It really does. That account is just gone forever. I had like I said, I had so many DMs with some really awesome people. I made so many friends from that Twitter account. I had DMs with FaZe Rain, 1% Random. You know, he's an awesome dude. I met him and got to talk to him through DMs on Twitter. We did a lot of cool things. I actually got to meet him in Orlando. All that history now is gone because, you know, my account is gone. It really sucks, man. It really does. I mean, bare minimum, I'd love just to hear back from Twitter and get an answer, you know, if this is even possible to appeal, or if there's something I can do or just do better to get my account back. But more than likely, you're probably not going to get it back. Dude, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is all freshly paved road, and dude, it feels so nice to ride on right now. I mean, oh, it's just smooth like butter. But right now, we are currently on our way to go get my bike looked at a motorcycle dealership down here. I'm hoping they can help me out. I'll try to explain this. I'm worried about my GoPro battery. It might die before I get to the end. And if that's the case, I'll end the video here and break up this story into part 2.